I'll go Metroid Dread.
Metroid Dread. You've been playing that a lot,
Amazing.
haven't you?
Oh, mate, since it came out. Like, this is the thing. I never really was a Metroid fan, generally. I played a little bit of Metroid Fusion on the Game Boy Advance recently.
Okay.
Because I wanted to get into the franchise.
Yeah.
And I've played, like, some old Metroid games before, but, like, I never got into them. I thought they were really hard and, like, didn't really
It's
interest me.
a bygone era.
Yeah.
Thing.
But Metroid Dread looks amazing and feels amazing. Maybe you can get it up.
Oh, we were gonna do that. Yeah.
So
Producer.
basically, like, it's a 2.5D side-scrolling game. So it's a classic side-scroll, but like with modern graphics.
Yeah.
Looks amazing, feels amazing when you're playing it. Like, the controls are so smooth. Samus jumps around like she's the main character. Jumps around like the easiest thing ever. It's great.
Yeah.
The game is hard, don't get me wrong, but it's one of those games where, like, if you dedicate time to it, you will get good. It's just, yeah, it's so good.
It seems like it could sort of be the rebirth of side scrollers.
Yeah,
I feel like
I think they are. Yeah, because I don't know why they don't make more side scrollers. Like, they do, but they're usually like indie games.
They've definitely like flown under the radar for the past.
Yeah, the first like say 5 or 6 minutes
years.
of this is cutscenes. You might want to skip like halfway through the video.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a bit further than that, like halfway. Bit more.
Oh, we did this before, didn't we?
Oh, hang on, rewind it a bit.
Why have they got to put so many cutscenes in there?
So this is like
look
this
at
is
that.
like a
That's
boss.
beautiful.
Yeah, but this is like a boss scene. I want to see like regular just running around.
Well, you are asking.
Just rewind a bit. You went a bit too far ahead. A bit further ahead. There we go. That stuff, yeah. So as you can see, this is literally the start of the game. So if anyone's worried about spoilers, this is literally the first thing.
Good.
So there's nothing major, but it just looks beautiful.
It does.
It plays beautiful. The music, the soundtrack is great. It's like exactly what you'd expect from like a space horror, type shit.
I could just never get into them. I don't know what it is.
Like I said, this franchise for me wasn't really a franchise I was into. This game has changed my mind. Now I want to go back and play the old ones because I love this game so much. And I haven't even beat it yet. I'm on the final boss and it is so hard. But yeah, I can't wait to get into it. It's so good. And like, obviously, as a basic bitch Metroid fan, I didn't really know, like, there's so many power-ups in this game. I thought there would be like 4 or 5 maximum.
See, yeah. If there's a decent like progression,
I've got like, there's loads of gears. It's really good. And it's like, I think there's like a set way to play through the game, like a linear, like, way.
Probably,
but there are also sequence breaks which you can do to like, get like certain power ups early and stuff. They don't explain those to you.
Yeah.
It's like Easter eggs. Like, if you discover it, like, there's one. I'm not going to go into details or spoilers, but basically there's one boss where if you manage to sequence break and get a specific item early, then when you fight that boss, you basically have an insta kill.
Oh.
So it's like, it rewards you.
So it's like when you be in an RPG and you do all the side quests and then you beat the first boss.
Yeah. Kind of, I guess, yeah. But this is not like site. Like, they don't tell you to go and you just got to discover this yourself, like, kind of thing. So yeah, Abe's Odyssey is the best side-scrolling game of all time, says Twiggy.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Abe's Odyssey a lot,
but
I don't think it's the best of all time.
I played it as a kid, so that means literally like loading up the first few levels, having a little wander around.
Same, to be fair.
Realising I can't do it, but going, oh, that's a pretty game though.
Yeah.
It was just so weird, the art style.
It was a weird game. I liked it though.
Yeah.
And this is kind of similar, like that 2.5D. Obviously, the graphics are a lot better now than they were back then.
Yeah,
but it's similar.
It was pushing like.
Yeah.
It was really good
for like what, PS1, PS2.
Yeah.
I
think it sort of used the same thing as early, not Street Fighter. What's the really gory one?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah. The early sort of picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Abe's Odyssey. I think I might have maybe completed it. I can't remember. It's 8
they made
years
a few
ago.
of them.
Yeah. The original one, I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to jump back into that. But Metroid Dread is kind of similar.
Yeah.
But like, it's Metroidvania. That's the phrase they use for like Castlevania,
really?
Metroid, those types of games.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, this one is like classic 2.5D. But like, what I love about it is like you're playing it, and it's like 2.5D, but then it'll like seamlessly transition into a full-on cutscene. and there won't be like a loading screen or anything. It'll just seamlessly go into it. And even when there are loading screens, like when say you're going up into an elevator or something, they'll have like a cutscene as the loading screen,
Yeah.
so it doesn't feel like you're just waiting around.
Look,
Really
they're making a new one. So
Oddworld
Twiggy
SOMSOM.
just said they're making a new one.
Yeah. This is the full game. Does that mean it's out?
Oh, it might be. But it's PS5, so
Yeah, I mean it looks good. I mean, I'm never getting a PS5, but
no. See, that's the thing. Like, fair enough if you want to resurrect an old thing, but I just hope they can do it the justice or give it the attention that it got before.
Yeah.
So the reason people love games like this is because there were so many weird little things, and if I'm looking at this now, like, yeah, it looks like a side scroller, but
yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It's like kind of 2.5D as well. Actually, it's kind of 3D, but not really.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we'll have to.
Yeah, it's good.
But Metroid Dread though, very good.
I'm in love with it.
We'll do a call to action. If you've played it and you've got words that you want to say about it, just tell us them.
I just think it's like one of the best side scrolls I've ever played.
Yeah.
Looks lovely, sounds lovely. The game is hard, but like it's not so hard that you're like never gonna get it.
It's satisfying.
Like it's got a bit of a curve to it, like a level curve. But if you actually like work at it, you can get through those. But like there were some bosses where like the first time I fought them, I was like, holy shit, I'm never gonna beat this boss. This is impossible.
Yeah.
But then I play it like 20
Spyro.
times. I learn his patterns, and all of a sudden I'm like smashing it.
Yeah. They've always got a weakness, mate.
Really, 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 really good game.
They've always got a weakness.
Yeah, it's like £50, so it's like a full price game. But
for Metroid Dread.
Yeah, but I think it's worth it. I think, like people say, it's like a 12-hour story, but realistically, if you're talking about all the times you die and you're backtracking, and all the game over screens, you're probably looking at about 20 hours. So I think it's worth it.
Or do they not include that?
And then obviously they don't include that in the in-game clock. Like if you say you played for 10 minutes without saving and then you died, the in-game clock wouldn't count because you're loading back the old save. So yeah, but it's really good, I think, and I just think it's great. Like I don't like for the fact that it was a series which I never really liked, and then I just love this game.
Personally, if I had Switch, I would wait for it to like. If you've got the money, by all means do it. But like £50 for a Switch
I think it's worth full price.
Yeah,
because like most games are £50 these days. You rarely get a game that's less, unless it's an indie game. You're not paying less than 50. You're not paying more less than 50.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what does it for me, but something about it being handheld and like not.
It doesn't have to be
completely.
handheld.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You can put it on the TV. Like I personally can't because I got